has finally getting a highly awaited theatrical release on October 27. The 2014 film, a Universal and Blumhouse production, appears to be a faithful, fanservice-filled retelling of the popular video game series, which shot to fame right away. It gained popularity over time, becoming a rather uncommon independent game that entered the mainstream. The game is well known for having a ton of iconic nostalgic horror features, such as jump scares, tons and lots of them, scary deserted buildings with a labyrinth of hallways, and eerie kids' toys that look innocent during the day but turn evil at night. The title character, Freddy, is a gigantic animatronic teddy bear who could be hiding behind any corner and wants to murder you along with all of his entertaining animal companions. You are correct if all of that sounds like a rather simple parody of vintage horror films. It's also remarkable that it took this long to adapt Five Nights at Freddy's for the big screen because the backdrop and plot of the film already contain every element of a horror film. Freddy's, often known as FNAF, pronounced FNAF, isn't simply a fun horror game, though. The series had a significant influence on YouTube culture and the gaming fanbase. It also perfectly embodied the current trend of games keeping their viewers guessing not just about what will happen next but also about the meaning behind it all. Over the years, the game's world-building and standard horror scenario have been further developed with 8 major titles, 1 in virtual reality, 5 spin-off games, hundreds of books and graphic novels, and now a movie. Because of all of this, the so-called lore of FNAF has grown significantly since its launch, which was almost 10 years ago. Many of its followers also saw the tale of a group of enormous, terrifying robot animals as a gigantic, homicidal puzzle box with no bottom.